viewers, subscribers. Good day, good day. Well, we're coming to talk about the recent happening in Mobile. We're talking about the shooting. I post a couple of videos where they're talking about the Spartan gang. Now, we all know that Tommy Lee says Sparta when he comes on stage. Does not mean he's involved. Important to know that clear. Does not mean that he is involved in the gang. However, he took on that moniker of Sparta. So now this can be associated with him, which is a bad thing. Because as we know, in recent time, Tommy Lee's career took a dive. And he worked hard to get back his career to the point where he is right now. And to see that they come on stage, come on interview on the radio and TV or whatever, and saying that the notorious Spartan gang are responsible for shooting, killing, and a bunch of other things. So, is it the saying that in Jamaica that these entertainers are supplying guns to the gunmen, or is it the entertainers are done themselves? But as I said, not trying to place a stigma on Tommy Lee, because as I said, none of this has nothing to do with him. But the name Sparta is very, very big in Montego Bay. And this is a huge thing that's going on right now. Well, we know the cops are going to probe Tommy Lee, because this is not the first and it won't be the last time. As I said, the moniker Sparta that he took on, you understand, now we all know why he did it, because Tommy Lee is the name Tommy Lee over here in the United States is actually from a rock band. The person that was a rock star named Tommy Lee. So Tommy Lee could not use the same name over here. So he had to go back and he just add Tommy Lee Sparta to his name. So now the Sparta, and we know just like how you have Gaza. You understand? Cartel with Gaza, and we know people from gangs are from Gaza. But me is a big supporter of cartel. Because I know that cartel is not for violence. I know that Tommy Lee is not for violence. But the moniker that they take on, you understand? The cops probe them. The cops are going to be watching them closely. Especially right now with the whole this killing, and the Sarge or the whosoever come on the TV and said, oh, the notorious Sparta gang, 8 members of the notorious Sparta gang was apprehended. So that's going to put a damper on Tommy Lee. I don't want it to happen, but it might, and I hope it don't, because we already know how the government stay. Them like if we just cuff you up and do this, call in for question and try to pin information on you. So I hope nothing will happen. But at the same time, the crime rate, and then I hope these guys who say they are part of the Sparta gang, you understand? I really really hope Tommy Lee is not affiliated with it. You know, as we say, your friends them where you grow up with can change and go form their own entity and do all kind of things. You can't change your friend who you know from you're young. And that's why maybe something like that happen. I'm not saying it is, but you never know. Stuff like that can happen. Can be somebody whom you know from young. Somebody know from young. But again, I don't want people to take it the wrong way that I'm trying to say Tommy Lee is affiliated with them. So don't come and bash me and say, oh, you must say, I'm going to try to set up Tommy Lee. No, I'm not. But you have to enlighten people on what's going on. You understand? So they're not going to wait on me little small Kremlin TV if you say, yo, government, or say, yo, we hear what them have to say on social media or nothing like that. They already sitting back and say of ways they can go about this. And if it's not happening as yet, then it's going to happen, because there's going to be a time where they're going to call in Tommy Lee again for questioning. You understand? Because once again, they're gonna say Sparta and Sparta. You understand? So it's going to happen. So just look out for it. The only thing I want is that the crime rate stop. You understand? But that's what that's it. Would I love if the crime rate stop, but we already know that's not gonna happen. I would love for the crime rate to just go to a minimum. Because right now, the murder rate in Jamaica today is what, the 22nd, and it's hit the 100 mark already. 100 mark already. So you know, as I said, I predict that last year death count was a joke. That this year is gonna be higher, and I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong that this year death count does not reach the 1600 as it did last year. You understand? And as I said, once again, Tommy Lee always come on stage and say, yo, don't mix me in no violence, because me not in no violence. You understand? So as I said, him always a defend him innocence and say, yo, him not in no gang, him not in a nothing. So as I said, this is not bashing Tommy Lee, as I said. So I don't want nobody to come and say, yo, yeah, like police are privy the man and all them kind of things. I'm not trying to do that. Once again, as I'm saying, you know, the government always come and paint this picture to the public saying that the entertainers are supplying guns to the gunmen them, and you know, have them as done and all these things. Because what? When you paint that picture, and if, for instance, you get locked up, the upper class already see you as a bad influence already, as a gunman, as you know, as a rebel so-called. So with Tommy Lee always defending in innocence and everything like that, and you know, say Tommy Lee in some sense, him say, oh, him come from Vybz Kartel camp, and you don't know, so how the government do Vybz Kartel, and throw him under the gutter, the bus run over him, all and kind of things there. So yo, there's a hope and pray so not like this time to Tommy Lee, you see me I say, and he's not in no way, shape or form affiliated with the Sparta gang. That's all me I say, because it wouldn't look good upon him. But then I say, I always defend him innocence. So viewers, like, share, comment and subscribe. Leave your comments below. Let's have an open discussion about this one, an open forum, and just give me your thoughts and let me know if you agree with me or not, or what we can do, or if you agree that the government are just trying to paint a bad picture. So just let me know.